Hey everybody, it's Ben. Go Ben. And Karen will be joining us soon. Just finished her workout, shower and dress, and so forth. So today's Sub Saturday. So I play subs. So challenge me 3-minute unrated if you're a sub. Exclam challenge will explain, and so forth. Mainly and so forth. Oh yeah, I have to do the other one. There we go. It shows you who's challenging me. Nobody right now. And then when you challenge me, say something in the chat about how you're a sub, so we know you're a sub. Ace Jack the King, 47. Does he have Ace Jack or 4-7? Nobody knows. We're the awesomest. OneDrive isn't signed in. Well, that's important. Okay, we have challenges from Guga Gamer and Sir Percival. So if you're Guga Gamer, oh, there he is. Yep, you're definitely a sub. Pretty sure Sir Percival is. And by pretty sure, I mean he definitely is. It is hot out. Make sure you challenge me 3-minute unrated. Let's see, what do I do? Look at this. I haven't done this in like 3 weeks. I forgot what I'm supposed to do. I guess that was a mouse slip. He meant to play e6 and blundered a pawn. That's too bad. I'll let him take it back. Yay, thanks to Bishops Vatals, and thanks Sir Percival. This variation against the Budapest is recommended in my Chessable course, E3 and Knight H3. I can't sub. Well, somebody give him a sub then. I like where all my pieces are. I'm supposed to move one of them. They're all in the right squares. Maybe he won't take back. Darn, took back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, give people subs when they ask. Yay, we're on level 3 of the hype train. Go level 3. All right, interesting game. What's this? Go chess, go Ben, go. $5. Wait, that was weird. How'd that happen? I've never seen that, but I like it. Thanks for the $5 and the lightning and stuff. Thanks to Nate Brady. Let's see, what did I miss regarding the hype train? It feels like I missed something. I missed Sterling Driggs gifting a sub. Thanks for gifting a sub. It's a hype chat. I've never seen that. I like it. All right, the hype train needs 9 more %. We need about 200 bits to get to level 4. Hype chat, I never heard of it. Okay, that one Mexican, it's unrated. You challenged rated. Thanks, Sir Percival. Thanks, Panda Bear. Yay, now we're at level 4. Hooray. I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Go, doing well. I think I should have played Bishop B5 first instead of Rook E1. Get some kind of fork. It has to be unrated, that one Mexican, not rated. Always sack the exchange. Okay, Kingpin, say something in the chat. You did. Everybody root for me. What, I'm black? That's not fair. Usually I get white. Darn. Go Hype Train. Don't die at level 4. We need 1,000 subs. And then some. Wally Renfield subscribed. Hooray. Okay, Revo, say something in the chat so I know you're a sub. Well, you're challenging me rated. It has to be unrated. Is Revo here? Go Revo. No, the Hype Train died, but it was a success. So you're here? Okay, you're not a sub. You have to be a sub to play me. So either sub or somebody gift him a sub. What about Constantine Fuse? Maybe it says that. Lose? It says lose. If you're here, say something in the chat. Would you ever go play at Coffee Chess? I do like coffee. You were a sub before? Well, so Constantine Luz, are you here? Hello. Anybody? All right. So you're not a sub. You're not answering. And then you finally challenged correctly. He plays at least 200 strength, so I don't know why his ring's only 100. Severely underrated. Always retreat. Should be on Chess TV in about 25 minutes. And Karen will be here in about 45 minutes. She's to shower and get dressed and stuff. If you're a beginner, you'd like to get the Chessable course called Starting Out with 1D4. I heard that's really good. Probably Exclam Chessable will do it. Although I'm not sure. I was trying to promote everything and set up, but then I noticed he had less than a second. Never play F3. The exception proves the rule. Trying to illegally castle. Always castle illegally. Anybody can castle legally, but illegally is tough. Resigns. How am I supposed to set up for the next game? Thanks, VZDJ88. Hooray. So CSMDX, are you a sub? Say something in the chat. Get rid of the other challenges since they're not subs. Anyone is CSMDX here in the chat? Anybody? Anyone? All right, Sir Percival it is. If you want to play, make sure you sub or ask for a sub in the chat. Still theory. Position is not too good for me. Look at that battery. Looks like stalemate. All right, so Doom AHX, say something in the chat. Yeah, if you're a sub, you can just keep challenging. I am a sub. Okay, good enough. Yeah, on Saturdays and Sundays I play subs. Then Karen shows up in the middle, and then we do some puzzles. Okay, Delp 11. Delp 11. Anybody? I'm here. Good enough. What does that say? 1934. 900 points higher than my usual opponent. I wonder what's worse, London the opening or London the city? It's probably a tie. It's like the English opening versus the English countryside. Then we got the English countryside. Joe Bava London is fun. Go Tom Jones. Who? As long as he's legendary. Always sack the exchange. Thanks, Kazoo Royale. His rating's 1900, but he plays like 900. Maybe he's playing on his friend's account. Not because he's blundering all his pieces, just because he played the London. Okay, Skyback 13. Say something in the chat so I know you're a sub. Anyone? Skyback? You're bringing Skyback? Yeah. Anyone? I will one day. All right, well, I'm playing subs today. We'll play Doom. He's doomed. Some days I'll just play anybody. Let's see, Bishop G5 is good in case he plays E6. Which I expect. Darn. I'm trying to control this corner of the board. See, one. This is the only mate in one? It's hard to believe. Close. The situation in Florida, I guess it's hot. Happens usually in the summer. Always retreat. Good move. I retreated too. Yeah, that wasn't good letting me take his queen because it messed up his pawns. Retreat. Well, this position is not very good. Go, opponent. Hook me up. Grease me up, woman. Hi, Chess TV. I'm Ben. Go, Ben. Oops. I guess it didn't matter what I did. I didn't see that no matter what rook move I made. So I guess this was the best one because I won a pawn. Stop the game. It's too exciting. That was a fun game. Not for me. Okay, CSMDX, are you a sub? I think I asked you before. If you're not a sub, just ask for a sub in the chat. CSMDX, say something in the chat. It's trying to learn. Yeah, I thought you played the opening fine. Your opponent, though, played a little suspicious. Congrats on the win. Go trying to learn. I went to sleep last night at like 9:30, 10, and then I woke up about 2 p.m. So I'm well rested. I sort of like sick from Vegas still and tired and time change. And it's not 24 hours a day poker and blackjack, so I'm confused. It's 0 hours a day of that. I'm not CSMDX, but someone should give me a sub anyway. Okay. I mean, I wake up a lot in the middle of the night and I go back to sleep. I don't sleep very well. But I wake up late sometimes. I just didn't know what time it was. Karen gets up early. She gets up 6, 7 o'clock. However, a few days ago, I was getting up at 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning. My sleep is all messed up. Sometimes I can't sleep at all. Sometimes I sleep too much. All right, so I guess we'll play Doom next. He's next in line. He's doomed. Yeah, getting Doom out of theory is a good idea. Doom. Don't forget to sub to the channel because I'm playing subs today. Also, you should give other people subs. And if you're not a sub and you can't sub, then ask for a sub. If you say the word sub a lot, maybe you'll become a sub somehow. That could work. I don't know. Dandy Jordan's already a sub. Close. I think that link's been broken forever, but yeah. At least there's a link. Doesn't matter if it works or not. Trying to learn, you win a lot when you play Friday night. I wonder if it's you're at your peak rating yet. Yay, I'm up a queen. Oh, he took back. Darn. Looks like the game God versus Damn. You know, like 8 moves ago, position was equal. Damn. You had a losing streak. No. No losing. Don't forget it's Sub Saturday, so everybody give subs and sub and say the word sub a lot. We need lots of subs this weekend because I didn't stream for 10 days because I was in Vegas with Karen. Internet in the hotel wasn't very good. The lighting wasn't good. You know, Karen was always playing poker, so it didn't seem right to stream. Bishop G5, what does he mean? That's how I play. What's the best hotel in Vegas? Well, you start an argument with a question like that. Personally, we like the Wynn and Encore, which is basically the same thing. Bellagio's nice. Some people like Aria and Vidara and Cosmo. Those are nice. Those 3 hotels seem like the same place to me because they all came up around the same time. You can't go wrong with the Wynn Encore. That's really nice. But, I mean, all the hotels on the Strip are pretty nice. It's good to be on the Strip because you can go to other nice hotels on the Strip. Like downtown, like if you're downtown, then you want to stay at Circa. Circa is relatively new. It's less than 2 years old. And it is a 21 and over casino. You can't go into the hotel unless you're at least 21, which I've never seen any other casino like that. If you want to gamble, you have to be 21. But at Circa, if you want to walk in the hotel, if you want to stay in the hotel, you have to be 21. No kids are allowed in the hotel, which is weird, I guess. But Circa is relatively new and it's really nice. It's just that it's not on the Strip. So if you want to go to a Strip casino from Circa, then, It's a 15-minute cab ride. It costs you $20 at least. So if you want to stay on the Strip, I would recommend Wynn Encore. Caesar's Palace is nice. Bellagio's nice. And if you're going to stay downtown, I recommend Circa. Because it's the newest one. Circa's like a strip casino, but it's downtown. The other downtown casinos are 70 years old. But Circa's nice. I don't know which one of these pawns is the original pawn. I guess that's the G pawn. I think this is the D pawn, and this is the H pawn, and this is the G pawn. Venetian's very nice too. Venetian Palazzo. So if you want to stay somewhere nice, Wynn, Encore, Venetian Palazzo, Bellagio would probably be my top 5. And then the Aria, Cosmo, and Vidar are all newer, and they're all really nice. So maybe those are as good or better. I've never stayed there. As advertised. Remember to challenge me 3-minute unrated. I don't accept other challenges like 1 minute or not or rated. Okay, yeah, stop challenging me 1DR D1R unrated. Kiriyama Kazu, you're a sub, right? I saw you chatting. How can a hotel have bad internet? They have 20,000 guests and they're all using the internet. So that's how. Also in Vegas, they don't necessarily want you staying in your room. They'd like you to be on the casino floor, giving them your money. So if you have like great internet, you might be in your room using the internet. It's terrible. They can't have that happen. This is Greece. Uruguay. That was close. Not too close. I beat a Uruguayan grandmaster in 1999 in the U.S. Open in Reno. Andres Rodriguez. I'm a sub, Ben. I'm CSMDX. You're not a sub because if you were Calvin, it would have a sub thing next to your name. So you're not a sub. If you were a sub, you have a Perrier bottle next to your name. You don't have a Perrier bottle next to your name. You have to sub to the Twitch channel. Somebody could gift you a sub. 5 gifted subs, and I'll say it a lot. If you don't give me 5 gifted subs, terrible, terrible. Ballpark, frankly, delicious. When I read about Rob McElhenney, or Henny, whatever his name is, he has some kind of neurological disorder. I didn't understand what it was, but he's talking about it. You know, the guy who plays Mac on Sunny. And I was thinking, maybe that's what I got, because I feel dumber and dumber every year. And it could be I was always dumb, but I just feel stupider than I used to be. So I was like, maybe I got what he's got. I'll have what he's having. Maybe that's just the natural order of things. But I feel like I get dumber every year. Remember to challenge me unrated. He's getting a lot of open files for all the sacrifices he's making. On the other hand, next week I won't be streaming Wednesday through Friday because I'll be visiting my family in Michigan. I actually haven't visited. My mom died in March, and I visited right then because my mom passed away, and I haven't seen my daughter or my brother since in Michigan or my friends. One of my friends who's on the chat here a lot, half the time he's in Florida and half the time he's in Michigan. Whenever I visit Michigan, he's in Florida. But he might be in Michigan this time. It's possible. So maybe I'll see him. And then my daughter's coming to visit here next month at the middle to end of the month. But she doesn't want to get on stream, so. She'll be upstairs hanging out while I'm streaming. When Karen and I are streaming, she can hang out with the dogs. Dogs like her. Man, my eye hurts. Jeez. Oh yeah, there's Georg Meyer plays for Uruguay now. I forgot about that. Even though it's been like 2 years. Go Puerto Rico. I was invited to a tournament in Puerto Rico last year, but I didn't go. I've never been there. Maybe I should have gone. What? This is too complicated. I resign. Too many things are hanging. Swing by St. Louis on the way up to Michigan. Well, St. Louis isn't on the way to Michigan, and I'm flying, so I'd have to ask the pilot to stop by St. Louis. So probably he wouldn't do that. I've driven to Michigan before from here, but Karen doesn't like when I do that due to my falling asleep a lot while I'm driving. I don't know, I get some rest that way. Yay, it's my Chessable course. And my master class. All right, don't forget like hype trains and subbing and stuff and gifting subs to people. Some people need gifted subs. Just ask in the chat, and ye shall receive. Like, I'll give 5 right now. Sounds fair. I need to have more subs. All right, who will be the lucky 5? You guys are the lucky 5. Go, you guys. All right, we gave out 5 subs. Cost me 20 seconds on the clock. No. Dankle gifted a sub. Hooray! Seaburn gifted a sub. You get a sub. You get a sub. You get a sub. Yeah, before I went to Vegas, we had 900 subs. And then when I got back, we had like 550 or something. Trying to get back up to 900. 900. I remember 2 years ago we had 3,000 subs. Those were the days. Yay, Moats Art MC. Thanks for subbing. Everybody sub. Hooray. Let's see if I missed somebody. 50-50. Thanks to It's Ben and Karen for giving 5 subs. Thanks C. Byrne for gifting a sub. Dankle. Okay, Verser123. Say something in the chat so we know you're a sub. Anybody? Verser 123. Red Blur 123 subscribed. Go Red Blur. It was like a blur. Anybody? Verser 123. Anyone? All right, we'll skip, I guess. Yay, 1 bit. Thanks, Big Daddy. What do I think of Victor Wembanyama? Seems pretty good. Hooray. Obviously, way too much hype, but yeah, he's good. A little thin. Usually, people that tall and thin can't play very much because they get injured. But he seems okay. The CSM DX, are you a sub? I always thought that you weren't a sub. Maybe I'm wrong. Ben always win. Yay, go Ben. Even when I play Bens that are better than me, they always win. Hard to understand. Yes, I am. Well, are you CSM? Okay, I guess that's you. Oh, okay. All the pieces are hanging. It's too exciting. All right, good game, good game. What, somebody gifted a sub? Thanks, Wes. Go, Wes. Oh, Wes gifted 5 subs. Thanks, Wes, for gifting 5 subs. I missed it. It's Karen. Hey, it's Karen. So far, I've won all my games.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Karen. Hey, that's me. So far, I've won all my
How's it going?
Yeah. Hey, it's Karen. Hey, that's me. So far,
Hey, Duncan.
How's it going?
Oop, that's my phone. I was watching the stream on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a dual audio. Shame on me. I was carrying all this stuff. I forgot it was on.
I challenge you to a duel.
Yeah. It's a little bright in here.
Mm.
But only a little.
As soon as you walked away, my opponent blundered 2 pieces.
Yay.
3 pieces.
Good luck.
He blundered another one while you was talking to you.
I brought good or bad luck, depending on which way you look at it.
Still, it's the best game he ever played.
Hey, Strange Chaplains is actually closed tonight.
Today's Saturday night, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
I think there's a private party. Somebody.
Oh, I thought it was like a party for the roaches or something.
Hey, First Percival, how's it going? Mozart MC. Ben is kicking our ass. 3-piece blunder. Unbelievable.
I'm up 4 pieces and 2 pawns.
So, Check Plus Mate, you know, I think I did well for my first World Series of Poker. I cashed in 3 tournaments. I didn't cash in the main event, and it was kind of disappointing just because my play on day 2, I did make it to day 2 though. My play on day 2 my play at the end of day 1 wasn't the greatest, and so it didn't position me to do well because I started day 2 as one of the shorter stacks at my table. But it was a great time. I'm getting better.
Oh, this is amazing. Look at this.
Yeah.
I can't set for the next game because I have 4 pawns, and they're all queening on white squares. And I need a dark squared bishop.
Yeah.
That was my whole plan the last 10 moves.
Aw.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you have to last to day 4 to get cash in the main event. I do play online, Lord Overlay. I play on, they just renamed America's Card Room to ACR Poker. I called it ACR anyway, so it's not a change for me. That's probably why they did it, because everybody calls it ACR.
So, Matea Altirkin,
Right.
say something in the chat so we know you're a sub.
Yeah, it's not a big renaming, I agree.
I'm only playing subs today, and your name is unfamiliar.
What does Karen like the most, chess or poker? I like both, you know, but I was doing a lot of poker because I was trying to prepare for the Vegas trip. So I need to start doing some of my chess tactics again.
All right, he's not saying nothing, so 10 minutes.
Oh, you used to mod for an ACR streamer? Which one, Donkel? I wonder if I know them or know who they are, I mean. Is that because there's a chance it could be played outside of America someday? Is that why they renamed it? I don't know why they renamed it, but people play it all over the world. So maybe that was part of it. People play it.
One of my opponents I thought was cheating, and they weren't beating me. I just thought they were cheating because they were taking a few seconds per move, and they played fine, and the rating was really low. Then like the last 30 seconds of the game, they hung all their pieces, which made me think they were cheating more. So I don't know. But I mean, I won pretty easily, so maybe I'm just crazy.
Aw. Well, maybe if they were cheating,
They didn't cheat good because they weren't
straighten
winning,
up their
but they
act.
played really well for their rating. Played like 1,000 points better than their rating, and so like I was still better than them, but it was close. And then when they had 30 seconds left, then every move was like hanging everything. So I don't know.
Mateja Doctor. Are you Mateja Al-Jahan?
Play to me. I'm only
So-
playing subs today.
Yeah, so why don't you can either buy yourself a sub for the
It's
channel,
not my turn.
or
No,
you could
it's
maybe beg for a sub or ask politely. And
Yeah, somebody give him a sub.
yeah, you have to be a sub, but Ben would love to play you, but we got to stick to the rules. Plus, our sub count is very low after being out of town. We got to get it back up. Bot lady, that's who Donkel. Yeah, we'll probably do some puzzles at the end. Yeah, I don't know who bot lady is. Yeah, our sub count went way down, which is understandable. You know, people, if we're not streaming, then people don't realize they need to renew it until they get on the stream again.
He played F6. You should never do that.
She streamed both poker and slots. Man, I have the longest gray streak on the side of my head. I saw it in the stream when I turned. There it is. It's like, see it? It's like, it's pretty big. Darn.
They weren't sure if they should mention it because it's a gray area.
Right.
Thanks, Weak Vegetables, for gifting us sub.
Yay.
Oh no, my rook.
Thank you for giving Mateja Doctor that sub so he can play Ben. Thank you. ACR have fun slot machines.
Eh,
What? I don't think they have slot machines
but they're fun.
that I know about. I only think they're just poker. But I don't know.
I used to play blackjack and poker on Party Poker, and Party Poker had some thing which I don't understand, and I'm sure it doesn't exist now. Also, they don't exist anymore, but that's a separate issue. Where you just asked them for money, and they gave you the money, and then when at some point they'd be like, "Give us the money from your bank account."
Yay, Wes.
So here's the funny story. I had money. I asked for money. It was like 4,000. I'm playing blackjack. And at some point, I didn't have any money, so I owed them like thousands. And then the government shut down Party Poker. Party Poker was, thanks, Wes, you couldn't, if I wanted to give them the money, which obviously I don't, I couldn't. There's no way to give them money.
Thank you, Wes, for all this.
So
good
saving you like
subs.
$4,000 that Party Poker was shut down.
Thank you, Archer Bear, for that sub. I always think about my son, Archer.
That was like 20 years ago.
Archer Bear. Care Bear. Archer returns tomorrow. He's been with his dad for a few weeks while we were in Vegas and they were vacationing.
Stop challenging me the wrong time control. See, no, this guy's not cheating. Let's see, get some more lift.
I feel really proud that I won my way into the main event and that I went to day 2 for my first one. There's a lot of pressure. I played with a lot of different pros, Matisal, and in the women's event I played with a couple of different pros, an ACR pro, Ana Marquez, and
3 minutes, no increment is correct. Right.
Jamie Kerstetter.
Clifford, can you say something? So you're a sub. Thanks to Ankle for 100 bits. Hey, we have a train going. I didn't know that.
Foxen.
Which Foxen? They don't know. They've never heard of either one, but still, that's me.
It was fun. And I'm going to be studying and get better. because people don't really know what they're doing.
Man, if I can get my diamond back, we'll stay everywhere for free. And even if we don't stay for free, which we will, I won't have to pay resort fees. Half the time, the resort fee's more than the hotel room.
Hey, somebody was telling me they found this deal and they told me on the Discord how to do it if we got this founder's card.
I heard about that. That's $300, right?
But she got it for $245.
Well, that's not bad. I don't need it because I'm really close to diamond. But yeah, that is better than not having a diamond.
Right, and Victoria got it, and some other people.
I was always worried it wouldn't work.
But I have it works, and then I have what was I gonna say? Oh, I have all these points that I know about. I need to figure out how many I have.
Sounds like you spent most of them at the thing.
She didn't tell me how many was left. I still had points left.
Yeah, I use my points all the time, like when we eat or when I was
Right.
going to that gift shop, because those drinks were expensive. I was spending $30 at a time, and I did that for a week, and I was going like twice a day, so it was several $100s in points I had.
Well, what I'm wondering is if I have enough for a hotel. Maybe next time I go.
Yeah, but
to-
if we're diamond, it's free hotel. Then you don't pay.
Well, we're not going to be doing. You know exactly.
If I play for 2 days, we'll be diamond.
Well, you don't know that. You're just guessing.
Yeah, you have to have 15,000 points. I have 13,500.
Okay.
I mean, I'm 90% the way there if you don't do math well. If you do math well, it's like 87%.
Bot Lady was a Canadian streamer. Hi, Ben and Karen, enjoying the show. Hey, Zebra. How's it going?
Where's Zebra? Hey, Zebra, my card was also expired, my diamond card. I kept using it. And then the last day I was there, the woman at the cage said, this is expired, I'll get you a new one. And then it was a platinum. So, but I used it the whole trip. Man, I saved a lot of time in lines. The cash out line, sometimes at the cashier, not poker, just the regular cashier, was like 20 people. And then I would just walk up and do my cashier stuff because I had the diamond card.
I'm so glad that you guys got to meet. I knew you were going to love him. Bromance.
I mean, he paid
Bromance.
for dinner. He took me to a hotel room. Well, I took him to a hotel room. He liked the bathtub. He liked the view, taking pictures of the... We had the ball, that ridiculous Vegas ball, outside our window.
Great.
Nobody had a better view of us than that ball.
Yeah, it was great.
And then I was reading about us watching the ball on TV that have like news reports. Now the ball's doing this. And I'm like, it's right out my window. But I want to watch the TV and see what it says. Even though I never turned on the TV. It's hard to understand.
Karen studies poker, will sing
All
spontaneous
right.
tunes.
Based on my sayings...
Hang on. When she wins a good hand. That's true.
Based on my sayings, what do I think of my queenside majority? Let's see who gets it in the chat.
Based on your sayings.
What do I think of that queenside majority?
I don't know.
Look at the chat and see if anybody knows. It's paused.
I was scrolling up for a reason, but I can.
Nobody in the chat knows? Wait, Zebra said great, and then it was deleted in my Nightbot.
Who knows?
What?
Nightbot's
Nightbot didn't like that great.
insane.
Nobody knows what I think of my queenside majority. Unbelievable. You guys watch my channel all the time. It's fortuitous.
Fortuitous?
Yeah, I have 4 in his too.
Oh.
It's fortuitous. That means lucky. Yeah, I know what it means. Great line in the movie.
Now I gotta scroll up because I missed a chat. Okay, Moves. Moves says, hi Karen, opinion on the latest chess mini drama.
What's that?
Well, I assume you mean,
I don't even know what he means.
I think I know what he means. Do you mean the Elizabeth Pate
Oh, yeah, that.
/ Dina Twitter drama? If that's what you mean, I'll weigh in on it. Let me see what Move says. That's the one. I knew it. What do I think about it?
I know what I think about it. It should be me. Oh, wait, that's what somebody else said.
I don't know. It seems pretty harmless to have the picture.
People like to tell other people what to do. I don't understand that.
Well, I'm giving
So-
my opinion.
Yeah, but you have the same opinion.
Well, I know, but let me go first, and then you can jump in. So yeah, there's a complaint on Twitter. Dina posted a picture of her in Lula with a chessboard. Did they have on lingerie?
Yeah.
Lingerie, a sexy little, and then they mentioned, I guess, that they have.
Tongue a piece. Jeez.
Is it Fan House? You can go. You can go somewhere and pay for more such pictures. And then Elizabeth, is it Pates or Pats?
Pates is how people say it.
Pates, who is I believe an IM.
No, she's a GM.
Oh, she is a GM. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, she's good.
From Germany.
Mhm.
Anyway, she
Also, her dad's a good chess player, but he's not a GM, but he's good.
right.
He's like 2400, I think.
So she commented that she thought that it was, they shouldn't be basically they shouldn't be posting this kind of pictures, that it's bad for chess, and if women want to be taken seriously and not be seen as objects, they shouldn't be posting those pictures and blah 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 blah. So then there were a whole bunch of comments. I don't know if Dina ever even replied or not, but I don't know. I mean, she was mad and saying they should be making money from their chess ability. Well, the fact of the matter is, it's hard to make money in chess. We're
The
streaming.
important thing is to tell other people what they should be doing and how to make money. That's important.
And so, I liked the picture. I didn't think it was a problem. I mean, I do think she points out a contradiction there, but I mean, the facts of the matter are people have to make a living. And a couple of the pictures that Dina's posted I thought were really beautiful, some black and white photos. And, that's going to trump any idealistic, notions
And
that
Trump is
anybody
banned.
has. So I don't know. I feel like also another thing is, what happened to kindness? Like, how is that being kind? She called them colleagues. How's that being kind to call them out? And they're much younger than her, too. You have to understand there's a huge, you guys know because most of you are young, but there's a huge generational difference between when I was younger and how you present yourself to the world. And now, really ever since Kim Kardashian, we're going to blame Kim Kardashian. But, people have learned that, you can be entrepreneurial with just yourself, reality TV and streaming and photos, and, make your own career that way. And it wasn't as easy to do when we were younger. I think Elizabeth is younger than me, but still she's probably in her 40s maybe.
Who?
Elizabeth Pates?
I would say late 30s, early 40s, but
Yeah.
I could look it up,
So
and it would take me like 5
She's
seconds.
just a little bit older. I'm just saying there's also just a little bit of...
Elizabeth Pates got in trouble for cheating on her channel, and then she said her mod was playing on her for her. It was very strange.
It was a very strange situation that I was...
She said, I wasn't playing. That was one of my mods was on my channel playing as me, and I didn't know about it. And that was about a year or two ago.
Well, but let me add on to that and talk for a second. I did think the story was very strange when all that came out, and it was also strange because the mod said some sort of Arabic slur, and it was... I wouldn't have believed any of it, to be honest, but it was externally validated. But FIDE did their own investigation and agreed she was innocent. If they hadn't been involved, I would have said bullshit all the way. But I think it was probably just a strange situation. Anyway, I think that even if I felt that way about the picture, which I don't, I'm not really bothered by the picture, I just wouldn't feel the need to say something publicly like that. It's hurtful and tearing other women down. I'd rather support women and not that way. Elizabeth, it's all on Twitter. You can just go look at Dina Balankaya's tweets and then Elizabeth Pates' response. And then Move says, I agree, Moves. I agree there is a contradiction, but when I weigh all the factors, they have the right to make money any way they can. They have the right to post pictures, nice picture. I don't think it's hurting chess. And she's wrong that people can just make a living by playing chess. That's not, and even if they can, maybe they don't want to. So I just feel like she's more wrong in my view, Elizabeth. And
So she's the wrongest?
I'm not saying Dina or Lula are wrong at all. I'm just saying I can see that there is contradiction there that can be discussed on a different platform other than in some Twitter posts. And I wouldn't want to go rain on somebody's parade. She posted a nice photo of them, and they're trying to advertise their, I'm going to call it Fan House because I'm not sure which site they use. And
Yeah, I think it's Fan House.
And I think that Elizabeth just dumped on them in public, you know. That's what I feel about it.
People on the internet like to complain about things other people do. You got to do something. That's what they do.
It might be easier to find it, Bruce Mac, if you go to Elizabeth Pate's page and then look at the replies, and then you can see all her replies to all the people on the thread. It's probably easier to find it that way.
It's weird because Elizabeth is German, so like in European culture, women being naked or half naked is not as startling as it is in American culture. Okay, Dandy Jordan TTV. If you're a sub, let me know in the chat so I can play you.
You know, that's how I feel about it. I think that kindness should, and the fact that they're in the same industry should override her need to criticize something that they're not doing anything wrong. It's a board game. It's a fucking board game. Get over it.
Let's see how the Braves are doing. The Braves have the best record in baseball. No, we're down 3-1. Boo. The U.S. Junior girls, and U.S. Senior are going on right now in St. Louis. Probably the round's over. So if you have any of those, and for some reason, Carissa Yip is playing in the junior girls. And she's not guaranteed to win because Alice Lee is playing. But one of those two is guaranteed to win. I just don't know which one. Probably Carissa's better, but Alice Lee's, maybe she's not better than Alice Lee. I don't know.
Yeah, Alice Lee.
Alice Lee, ridiculous.
She's just a rising star.
So those are the two big favorites. In the junior, everybody's good.
Mm-hmm.
The average USCF rating, even though the USCF doesn't exist anymore, of the junior is way higher than the senior. It's like 100 points higher, the average rating. The juniors are good. They're like half GMs and half IMs. They got people in the senior older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dmitry Gurevich, he's way older than me. Kachian and I are about the same age.
Nice. Kachian. Alice Lee is greater than Yip, says I'm my chess kid.
I mean, she's lower rated, but it's close.
She's doing advanced math on the side. Somehow I could look at her and tell she was doing advanced math.
Yeah, and I think Carissa goes to Harvard.
Oh, okay. So she's no slouch.
I think Jennifer Yu goes to Harvard also. Or maybe she goes to Princeton. There's a lot of pretty good chess players who go to Harvard, Princeton, and MIT.
Who's the one? There's somebody at MIT.
There's a graduate student at MIT. Her name is something. She's about 2,100. She doesn't play chess anymore.
Yeah, I'm not talking about her. You're talking about Vanessa's son.
Vanessa's son. Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking about, but nothing wrong with Vanessa, but I was talking about somebody else, but I can't think who it was. Harvard is just different homework. Why do people pretend it means anything?
Banned.
Well, I mean, it does mean something. You can't get in if you're dumb. So you already got proof there. If you get in, that you're bright and motivated, and done
Oh, I didn't know it was my
something.
turn. Guess I'm dumb. Queen D2.
But I agree. You don't have to go to Harvard to succeed in life.
No, you can go to MIT.
It means something.
I called Harvard in like 1986. Yeah, it was 86. And they answered the admissions office. I wanted to get an application. And they answered the phone, Harvard, just like that.
Yeah.
And I said, hi, I want to get an admissions application. And they sent me one, and I never applied. The chess team told me to apply. I didn't have a chance to get in. They just wanted good chess players. But I got an email, a letter, not an email. I got a letter from the Harvard chess team saying you should apply to our school.
Why, thank you, Starson. He says, if Karen's happy, I'm happy. Wasn't there a huge college scandal proving you could get in if you were dumb? Are you talking about the one where those celebrities paid for college entrance? I guess that does happen some. Exceptions. I went to a state university. I just went to Georgia State.
Bishop C1, not a good move.
The lack of going to Harvard does not mean you're dumb. I'm just saying if you do go to Harvard, it proves you're not dumb.
What now? If Kurt Cobain went to Harvard, would he change the song?
Yeah.
I think I'm not dumb. I think I'm not dumb. I have 30 seconds left. I wasn't paying attention to the clock. Sometimes when I start paying attention, I have 5 seconds left. 36 seconds is a ton. It's almost stalemate. It says I'm better.
Yeah, I was surprised that Chaplin's wasn't open. I like having that option to go even though Karen's out of town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She went out of town because she knew they were closed. So she wouldn't miss it. But you have a couple other places you could go.
I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm just saying it was nice to. I prefer Chaplin's over the other place.
Did you want to do some puzzles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like the camera got fuzzy. Let me refresh it. Maybe it's just the screen.
Done puzzles in a long time.
It might just be this needs refreshing.
Learning puzzles. Okay.
I think it's better now. Oldest person to get GM. Well, welcome.
Okay, 2,200 to 3,400. That seems fair.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. You didn't what?
It had a really high rating. It said 3,200 to 3,800.
Oh.
So I changed it to 2,200 to 3,300. Maybe 3,400. Anyway, it's
What do we normally do?
I don't know, but I think this.
Okay.
Anyway, I solved it.
Darn, I hadn't even looked.
I didn't either, but then I solved it while I was talking. Yeah, C5 did it. That's right. You can plug your phone in if you want. Mine is 100%.
Yeah, let me do this first, though.
Mm-hmm. We'll see how the Braves are doing. Yeah, they tied it up 3-3.
So I think I was looking at rookie 5.
Uh-huh. Then what?
I guess they'll block
Uh-huh.
with one of those pieces,
Uh-huh.
bishop or knight.
Uh-huh.
And then we can go G6.
Yep, that's correct.
And then we'll go rook H4.
That's correct. Very good. I'll say 24.75. 23.60.
Did it.
Yay, that was good. That was a lot of moves. Acuna has 2 RBI. The Braves won by my favorite score yesterday. 9-0.
Oh, well, good.
And they hit a grand slam in the first inning.
They're still the best team right
Yeah, they
now?
have the best record by far in the major
Good.
leagues.
All right, let's do another one.
And Spencer Strider's pitching. Hey, we've had this one, but I forgot the answer. But it looks familiar. I guess that's my answer. I don't know if it's right.
Darn, that was hard because I didn't see this other move. Let's see, try that.
Yeah, I have no confidence in my answer.
I have a few moves, but I need to keep looking to see the end of it. I don't know if mine's right either. So there, there, there. Oh yeah, then I'm gonna win the queen. I think. I don't know. I have an answer.
Okay.
So, queen f8.
Yeah, I didn't get to play Queen F8 because if you don't, then you can play King G7. Then I can't. This looks too strong. So I think I have to stop king g7.
Right. And then G4.
I think it's g4. It could be rook g1. I'm not sure why one's better than the other, but I think it's g4. But I'm not. It could be here.
Well, because if you don't have...
I'm not confident in g4. But we both say g4. So good enough. Oh,
Darn.
darn. So it's rook g1.
I didn't even look at rook G1. I thought it was too slow.
No, it's still not g4. Wow. Wow, it's not g4 here. Wow.
Let's see.
It could be g3. It could be... Can't play king h2. Actually, if he plays knight g3 check, I can play king h2. So I guess I have a free move here. I could play queen f7. That defends my f pawn. Huh. I just thought this was a good threat, but it's actually I just go here then. So, but then he could take this after. But if I take this, he can't. So probably here.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it better be g4 now. Oh, it could be here. Yeah, I didn't see that. Then king here. I got no checks. See, g4, king h4 takes. He has a perpetual. Huh. Although I could play g4, king here, queen here, check. Then he plays knight h6.
Yeah.
Well, it's either queen h7 or g4. Queen h7, he could play king g5. Then I could play h4, and he doesn't have a good move. So I think it's this. Yeah, it's done. 3061. Because after king here, I can check with the pawn, and I don't see a good move for him. Takes with the knight, that he can't play knight here check anymore. Takes with the queen, I trade queens. Plays king g4, I take this with check. So I think after king here, it's over. But there might be another winning move. I guess I could go here. No, I can't go there. If h4 is the only winning move, the puzzle shouldn't stop. So I don't know why the puzzle stopped. Let's have a look. Because
I don't like this puzzle. How did Dana do in the tournament? I think...
no, h4 wins, but g3 is better.
What was her score?
Dina? Which tournament? The one that finished or the one she's playing in now?
Well, that's a point.
The one she finished, she got 3.5 out of 9. Not good. And the one that she's playing now, she drew her first game. She won her second game. And she was playing her third game. I don't know the result. And I think she's playing her fourth game now. But she drew her first and won her second in the weekend tournament. And like at 3 o'clock, she was playing her round 3. But I don't know how she did.
Yeah, hey, Caffeine Jones. I thought it was going to end with maybe winning the queen.
Yeah, that was too tough.
But yeah, I didn't get it. Did not get it.
Wow, g3 is the best move. And rook e1 also wins. Interesting. All right, too tough.
This puzzle stunk.
Mm-hmm. All right, this one I solved.
Let's see.
Don't forget to buy my Chessable course. Then we make more money. So do that. And you get better at chess. It's win-win. Three in the fourth inning. I can watch the last 2 innings. Maximums is back. Go Cameo. the more cameos you order, the more money I make. It's pretty cheap too. A friend of mine, his wife got him an Anand cameo for his birthday. It was more expensive than mine, but not that much more. Maybe 3 times more. It was pretty good. I knew Andrew Tate's dad before he was born. Before his dad was born or before he was born? Oh, interesting. I mean, your answer was good until the end when it started being nonsense, Leo. SJS. The first 4 moves are legal. Then I don't know what you were doing. I think your last 2 moves are typos. I think I know what you mean.
Darn, I'm not real sure. I was looking at rook g3
Mm-hmm.
is the first move. Okay, and then that's what I thought they would do. And then I was looking at rook f3.
Mm-hmm. I think the puzzle's going to end now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because after king here, everything wins. Rook
Yeah.
g8 wins. Queen
Okay.
g7 wins.
I was trying to figure out the exact best
Either one
way
is
to make.
either one's going to be mate.
Right.
So it has
okay.
to end because otherwise there's more than one answer.
Mm-hmm.
2300. Yeah, this is a weird move because it's pinned and such. So king takes rook because the bishop's pinned.
Mhm.
All right, next. Yours, so next. Okay, I got it. Anything I want, I got it. Anything I need, I got it. Thanks, Amid1 for subscribing. 17 on a 1-month streak. No, you missed your streaks. Well, actually, I can go to the Charlotte Chess Center website and tell you how Dina did last round and this round and all that. I forgot about that. You guys could do it too, but that would waste valuable seconds. Some are open. Until everybody did. Let's see. How do I book a hotel? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, standings. Ehrenberg, Mordiabadi, and Sargsyan. Anna Sargsyan has 3 out of 3. And then Dina has 2.5 out of 3, which means she won her 3rd round game against Brian Tay. His FIDE rating is 2142. Let's see if there's pairings for round 4. Oh, round 4 is tomorrow. So there's no pairings. Canty lost in round 3. Samson Benin, man, I haven't heard of his name in 10 years, at least. He's back. Yeah, there's less GMs in this tournament. There's Ehrenberg, Becerra. Becerra lost in round 3 to Mordiabadi. So Grandmasters are already playing each other. Pablo Salinas Herrera's playing. He has 2.5 out of 3 also. And Zapata won. He has 2 out of 3. So there's 5 GMs playing, 1 WGM, and a couple of IMs. 38 players. Oh, that's good. She'll be on board 2 or 3 next round, Dina. Probably board 2. Well, probably board 3 actually.
Let's see.
She could be playing a 2200 next round. There's two 2200s that have 2.5 out of 3. So she might play one of them. Oh, they're having a Blitz tournament right now. That's why they're not playing round 4. There's a Blitz tournament. The Blitz tournament has Naroditsky, Bortnik, Pablo Herrera. Dina's playing also. Julio Becerra, Fedorowicz, Tianqi Wang, also known as Steve, Alonso Zapata, James Canty. Blitz tournament's actually stronger than the other tournament. Blitz tournament has about 70 players. I wonder if she's broadcasting the Blitz tournament. I think she is because she's on a weird board.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess she's on a weird board because she's broadcasting the Blitz. Let's see, is she broadcasting now? She's not.
Yeah. Well, she was streaming earlier.
Doesn't say she is.
Yeah, I don't know then.
So if she's not streaming now, then I guess not because the Blitz tournament started. We can't broadcast the Blitz tournament. It's too exciting. Let's see. We have a typo in your answer, but your answer is good. Just there's a typo. I don't know. Maybe it's not good. All right. Somebody did something. Let me check. Oh, I already did that with Amid gifting a sub or subbing. Yeah, just inconclusive. Your second move is a typo. Oh, no, it's not a typo. I was confused with what the position was. Although your answer is weird at the end. I don't understand the end of your answer. Abdul Rahman has a good answer. Your answer is also good, but I don't understand the end of it.
Darn. So I'm gonna have to just take a stab at it. I'm sorry. I was looking at Rook G3. No, okay. Go ahead.
So this is double check. So he has one move, King G6.
All right.
No other move. Then you check here. He's got two moves. King H7, you made him here, and King H5, you made him here.
Right, I saw those mates.
And that's it.
Oh. Darn. I had the same mates. I just was going about it the wrong way. I was
22-20.
trying to get my rook over there first, and I saw the knights coming in. It was going to be a mate. Darn. I saw the mates. I feel like maybe I just had a blind. I don't know why I couldn't see it.
You were thinking of poker.
So if you went, I know my way was too slow, but what would happen if I went?
If you play Rook G3 right away,
Yeah,
then you're threatening Knight F5.
right.
So I guess I could play Rook G8. I guess then these moves wouldn't be made
That's right.
because my
Okay.
rook's stopping them all.
Okay. All right.
Also, you could play Knight E7.
I
and
just said that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that protects. I thought you could play Bishop to D7, but bishops don't move like that.
Yeah.
But that was close. Okay, next.
Darn.
Yours. So next.
How do you learn openings? Well,
Study.
Ben has a course on Chessable that would be great.
I solved it.
Starting out with whichever one it was.
Starting out with
D4.
one D4. If you type exclam Chessable, you can order it.
Yeah.
The more you order it, the more money we have. You're not even donating, you're buying something. With an engine, they just did, like yesterday, and they claim it's the second best engine in the world. Like it's like, if you played in an engine tournament, it would come in second. They claim.
Well, hang on.
And Seal, yeah,
Who's first? Stockfish.
they didn't say, but luckily that doesn't matter for the joke that he made.
Okay.
But yeah, probably Stockfish. And then C.L. Smith says that I was gonna say something nasty, but that's right on your brand. Having the second best at something when the best thing is free.
He seems to hate.
Yeah, but that's a pretty good joke. So I guess it's Stockfish because Stockfish is free.
Are you here, C.L. Smith, to defend
That's
yourself?
that's a pretty good one. That's right on brand. You make the second best of something when the best one's free. And so forth.
All right.
Yeah, you like my chorus. Thanks, Wookie.
Let's see if I go check there. This moves away.
See, all CL Smith has to do to make chess.com free is become a GM or an IM, I guess. I don't know. Or marry a GM or an IM. So I don't see what the problem is. There's several ways you can get chess.com for free. So I don't know what you're complaining about. You just choose not to do them. Leo, you got one right. Are you feeling okay? If you want to watch tournaments with huge prizes and lots of super GMs with super GM commentary, then chess.com is better.
I like their learning tools.
I'm wondering if people would like chess.com more if it was free. I mean, it is free. Chess.com's free. You can't do everything for free. It has a tiered system. But I'm wondering if people would like it more if everything was free, like Lichess. Do you think Levy makes informative videos? I don't know because I don't watch other people's videos. Probably. Thanks, Xenoid. Xenoid, you made a mistake. You gave 500 bits. You always give 400 bits. I want to know if that was a typo or you meant to do that. I'm hoping it was a typo. Oh, if you're a chess.com streamer, it's free? That doesn't make sense because CL Smith is a chess.com streamer and he complains that it costs money. So, oh, you're feeling a little off today? That's why you gave 500 bits? All right. I'm sorry you feel off, but thanks for the extra 100.
So I'm not real sure, but I thought maybe Queen D5.
Correct.
And then you can double it up, like Queen B7.
If you double it up on the 7th rank,
Yeah.
Black has the unusual defense Queen H1. Defending. It is unusual. And the other reason it's wrong, this is a weird reason, is if Queen D7 wins. I said if it wins. If. That means Queen B7 also wins.
Yeah.
So they both can't win because then the problem's wrong. You have a serious case of Caruana? I don't get it, but okay. That is serious. Oh yeah, let me see how the Braves are doing. So Dina has 2.5 out of 3 in the Open, and it's likely she'll get paired down next round, which is an strange thing for me to say, but it's true.
Okay, I'm just not sure.
Okay, so I'll give you one hint. It's a funny hint. If you play this move, if you play it, you have to say, "And you will know my name is the Lord" when you play it. Then you have to say that. Otherwise, you can't play it. It's a shocking move. 3-3 in the 5th.
All right, maybe it's two.
You will know my name is the Lord. You have to say that if you play this move.
Take there, and then he takes. And I go there, check.
Hey, somebody made a funny point. If you take this, you can play rook e8, pinning the rook to the king.
Oh,
But
yeah.
queen here, you would stop that. So it could be that this is right and this is wrong. It's not, but it could be.
Right.
So he got me on that one.
I was looking at a rook sack,
Yeah, you have to say,
But,
you will know my name is the Lord.
but I couldn't quite.
That's because you told me you never see pins.
I see the bishop there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Then you can go Queen H5.
Mm-hmm. And you will
That's-
know your name is the Lord.
That's what I couldn't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3,032. That didn't seem like a 3,032 to me because I got it like 8
Yeah, I
seconds.
just can't see pins very well until it's on the board.
Also, every move's check and Black has one legal move. Mwahaha. That's my kind of puzzle. I mean, black had 2 legal moves in some of those positions, but, you know.
Pens get you 2 coffee.
Yeah, I like the queen h1 defense so much, I didn't see rook e8.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
This looks familiar. I want to play crazy sack. Crazy. Crazy for sacking my bishop on g2. I'm crazy for resigning. Crazy for whining about all of my losses to you. Only 1% of the chat knows who sings that. Maybe not even 1%. Terrible. And less than 1% saw the movie about her. Go Jessica Lange. Did you see that? Jessica Lange doing her?
Yeah, I saw
That was a good movie.
a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it in the theater when it came out.
Very good, Dave. Reading your answer has a lot of strangeness to it. There's a lot of illegal moves in your answer. You might have skipped a move or something. Yeah, I like your answer, Leo, except your last move for white is a typo. You wrote knight e2, but you meant king e2. But I like your answer. I like the typo, too. Sorry, Mr. Valkyrie, but that part of the stream is over where I play people. I played people for 2 hours, now we're doing puzzles. Tomorrow I'll play people at the same time, 5 minute instead of 3 minute. And also you have to be a sub, which you're not. Somebody can gift you a sub or you can sub. If you want to play me tomorrow, become a sub or somebody can gift you one. And then you can play. This is running out. 3 left. That's good we used them. It took us 4 years to use them all, but we did. Move says that there's more drama. Maria Emelianova weighed in with a big tweet.
Oh, she did?
That's got to be about the thing we were just talking about.
So she's tweeted herself in the past and made references to not liking those types of with regards to Lula. And maybe
what does Karen like more, chess, poker, or drama? And more importantly, does Karen like poker drama or chess drama more?
I'm way more into the poker drama.
I know.
Because there's more.
I think Karen likes drama more than the games. When she's like, Maria, I'm left side something. All right, now let me talk about
Yeah,
her.
I'm definitely going to go look at it. No, I don't like drama more than the games.
You sure?
You better be joking.
I'm half joking.
But I do enjoy it.
You know the drama. You know what's going on.
I know everything that's going on, so I'm not going to deny I enjoy it. But I pretty much do poker and chess in any spare moment I have, which, I'm busy. Now let me try to solve this dumb puzzle. Why is this so hard?
Oh, is Photo Chess, is that her or that's somebody else?
Yeah.
Oh, so her tweet is, first sex tape by a chess streamer when, then a clown face and popcorn.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not very nice. I don't like that. I don't like that from this ladies. I don't really like all that ugly. Okay, I'm going to be Team Dina and Lula on this one. All right, let me see. I'm just not going to be able to be a hater. Can't do it. I feel like I see that if the knight weren't there, I could take that rook. Let's see if I went there.
Jennifer Shahadi gave haters the smackdown.
Oh, what'd she say?
She said, serious comment after like a joke comment. They look like they're having fun and I like them both, so happy to see it. You don't like it? Mute and boost whatever content you like. Right, exactly. You don't like it? Don't watch it.
Wait, but what does that have to do with that?
That's just a joke. I'm so bad at queenless middle games, so she's just making fun of the position.
Oh, she's a
Yeah,
joke.
it's just, yeah.
I mean, that's the whole thing is these are lovely young ladies, women, doing what they got to do to make their way in the world. And so, give them just a little bit of a break. I like the picture myself. Now, let me see. I distracted myself.
Wow, Justin Wang just hung a piece like a beginner hanging a piece.
Oh, really?
Like it's not even, and then Agard spelled triple wrong. I mean, but that's...
It's just a typo.
Yeah, but like Bishop E6 just hangs his bishop. He just hung his bishop for nothing.
I don't get this puzzle. Let's see if I go there. He goes there. I can get a rook. Seems like it's got to be more than that.
Faraz didn't win. Doug Meng won. I think that's the tournament he was playing in, the $1,000 flip and go.
Oh, okay. I just don't know.
Let me see how he did. He was in the top 7.
I need some help here.
Okay, so there's 2 moves that look like they win.
Right.
Knight D4,
Yeah.
Bishop G4.
Right.
And I think Bishop G4 wins more material, and therefore it's right. That's what I think. Knight D4 wins a little material, and I think this wins more material.
Well, that was what I said. Is I felt like it should be.
So I think
more
this
than
is
getting
right.
the rook.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then here, and then here, and then check, and then you take the knight and you're up a rook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, King E2
I
takes
saw
the
a lot
knight.
of that.
If you played the other way, I think you win less. You win like the
Yeah,
exchange.
I agree.
Winning a rook is better than
That's
the
why I
exchange.
felt like I had. You heard me say I felt like I had to be more than that.
Yeah.
So my instinct was right, even if my calculation
Let me see
was
how
shit.
Faraz did in that tournament.
Yeah.
I think he came in the top 5, I think. So he made some money.
Yeah, he's awesome. My poker
Updates.
coach, I do these group lessons with Faraz Shaka.
Farajaka,
He was just kicking ass
Farajaka.
in the main event, and this is with a really bad back situation that he's got too. And he's just showing that he's still got it.
I think this is the tournament he was in. There's like 10 tournaments I could look up. Chip counts. Okay, so that was a different tournament. With 3 players remaining, he's in the chip lead. This is a different tournament.
Wow.
So the guy who won that tournament, that was another tournament. So he's a good chip lead too.
Hey, Olga.
Yep.
That's Olga, I can't say her last name, is beautiful Ukrainian poker player who was last year in December in the World Poker Tour Ladies Championship. She got second. I mean, she's really good.
So there's the entry fees, $1,500.
Yeah.
Those are the prizes. That's good prizes for
Yeah.
$1,500 entry fee. He's going to win one of them.
Go Faraz.
He's the favorite to win. He has more. He has the same amount of chips as the other 2 people added
Go
up.
Olga. Olga is really a great poker
Who would you
player.
rather win?
Faraz. But if
They're on a
he-
dinner break.
If he doesn't win, I'm Team Olga all the way. I've got one of those fans.
What about Michael Finstein? His name's similar to my last
No.
name. Finstein.
Olga or Faraz?
I know who Peter's rooting for. Finstein.
Right. Yay, Ninja Pig. How's it going?
Jaka takes more from Finstein.
Hey, Brick-a-Brack. How's it going? Let me see if I missed any chats while I was taking 10 minutes to solve one puzzle.
Yeah,
I'm
Faraz
sorry I'm
cashes
so
a lot.
slow. Yeah, he's an awesome player and a great coach and great human. I can't.
Oh, Dina is live 2 minutes ago. So they must be doing the Blitz tournament.
Oh, okay.
After our stream, we'll raid Dina. They're in a Blitz tournament, and she could play Danya. She could play footsie with Danya for all I know, but that would make Karen jealous. But still. And it's possible she's going to be wearing lingerie, but more importantly, he could be wearing so that would be more people would watch.
Yeah, I don't really like all this ugly stuff that these women are saying. That's not the right way to be. I mean, but
Oh, this is funny. Look at this St. Louis Chess Club post. It says it says Kacyan won an important game against the tournament favorite Vladimir Akobian. They mean Vladimir Akopian with a P.
oh yeah,
Yeah, Kobian's not playing. Kobian's at 50. But I like the way they put a Kobian.
yeah,
That's good.
Well, the names are close.
I'll correct it. Akopian. And maybe they'll change it. They do Vladimir Akobian. That's funny.
Yeah, more male chess players need to do lingerie shoots to balance it out.
Would you look at a lingerie shoot with Daniel? Go Danya. Rochelle Wu won her game.
Define lingerie.
I saw Rochelle and her brother at the Indian restaurant in the Rio,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Do you remember who we are? Do you know who we are?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Are you sure you know who we are?"
Really?
And I'm like, "Yeah." And I said, "You live in California now, right?" And she's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I used to live in Alabama.
Right.
I remember Rochelle and Archer.
They were older. They were taller.
Rochelle and Archer would play chase
Right.
because they're not that big a gap, and
Mm-hmm.
they would run around with the ball and play chase at chess tournaments.
Alice Lee won her game.
Go Alice.
Tang Zoe won her game, and then I said, "Who's Tang Zoe?" Yeah, she won.
All right, let's do another puzzle.
Oh, our guy's playing from Atlanta. He's playing in the junior. Arthur Guo.
Okay.
Also, so you're not confused, there's another A Guo in the U.S. who's a kid, and he's like slightly lower rated than Arthur Guo. He's Andrew Guo. He's a kid, and he's like 2350 FIDE. So there's two A Guos in the U.S. that are good.
Yeah.
The lingerie your mother laid out for you. Very good. Remember that from Seinfeld?
No.
That was funny.
Man, he knows all the Seinfeld references. Lawful Waffle.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. There. Doesn't work. Oh, I guess it does work. The thing that I thought didn't work. Okay. I think we've had this. I had to figure out again. Dina's paired with Danya? I mean, is that true, or you're just saying stuff that's maybe not true? Let's see. No, that's the wrong tournament.
Let's see. Okay. Can I get anything to work?
Yeah, Dina's playing Danya
Okay, cool.
in round 2, so I guess they both won round 1. Bortnick's playing Canty. Julio Becerra's playing Emmanuel Carter. And Salinas is playing some 2200 I've never heard of. And Fedorowicz is playing a 2200. And Tianqi Wang is playing Dominique Myers. All Charlotte matchup. Dina beat a 1900 in the first round from South Carolina. So there's 6 GMs playing in the Blitz tournament. $68 players in the Blitz. It's Dina and Danya and Pray for Rain. Ooh, the Razamon gave a lot of subs. I don't know how many. Let's see. 10 subs from the Razamon. Thanks, Razamon. You're the best. Until somebody gives 11 subs. But you give 11 for the whole stream. Let's get our last train started, everybody. The 10 subs will help. I probably didn't see your chat. Just repeat it. Always repeat. Thanks, Headshock, for subscribing with Prime. Do you like poker games? Where are you located? We live in Metro Atlanta, and we play poker all the time, especially Karen. Mainly Karen. Will Dina face Danya again? The answer is yes. It's Dina and Danya and Pray for Rain. Yeah, we've had this one, but this one, the third move is really hard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure about the first move.
First 2 moves are easy. Third move, then I know you guys are using an engine. Ninja Pig typoed the first move, so that's good. He has the right move, but he typoed.
Well, I guess that has to be the right first move. Hang on. I'm still looking.
Mm-hmm.
And then he says forcing.
Yeah, it's black to play, and black's going up, and white's going this way. You can tell by the 8 here, H8.
Okay, so he takes there.
We play cash games at Cherokee in North Carolina sometimes, but Karen prefers tournaments. We just played poker for 2 weeks straight, so we're not looking for nothing right now.
Oh, I'm looking.
Well, you want to play a private cash game because half the guys are cheating. And
Oh, no, I'm not
other
playing.
half are cheating too.
I didn't say I was playing private.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do private games.
No. Although we did do private game, but it was for fun.
Yeah.
We would do that one for money because those guys wouldn't cheat.
Yeah, definitely.
Most of them.
We should try to look into that too.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's CL Smith. Dina's playing Danya right now, CL Smith. Don't tell Karen. CL Smith, I liked your tweet a lot about how it's on brand that their chess engine's the second best and the best one's free. You showed them. Also, as a streamer, somebody thinks that you get chess.com for free because you're a streamer. So you get to do everything for free. Although you're not a chess.com streamer, so maybe not. You were very proud of that as you were typing. I read a long time ago, blah, blah, blah is to do blah, 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 but then blah, blah, blah. Ugh. Yeah, depends is always the right answer to any chess or poker question. Yeah, you can't write long questions like that. After 5 words, I get bored.
I mean, I just don't know this one.
Okay, what's the first move?
Bishop E7.
Yep. Okay, what's the second move?
A3.
Right. The third move's tough.
Okay, well, let me look.
Yeah, he has to move the bishop so he can play C4 and stop your pawn.
Right, I know.
This is the only tough move of the puzzle, then it gets easy. We had this puzzle about 3 months ago, yeah. I don't remember the answer, but I figured it out again.
Oh, maybe it's King E6.
Correct. Yeah, if you play A2, you don't win, and the reason you don't win is after a pawn here, king here, bishop A1 draws. And then after bishop F6, king here, bishop takes bishop, king here, and we take the pawn. But you can't. But you stop bishop A1 by going here.
Yeah.
Now you go here to stop
yeah.
bishop A1.
Yeah.
2852.
No, that was tough. All right, I got it.
Yeah,
but
you made me read Axiomatic. Come on.
I had to see it on the board.
I was elected to lead, not to read.
I knew you had to be proud of that, C.L. Smith. Hey, C.L. Smith.
It's good advice.
Weigh in on the chess lingerie scandal.
Oh man, he's upset about that. He hates when women wear lingerie and post it on the internet. He hates it.
I got to get on Twitter for a second and see what's going on now that
He's so proud of his own tweet, he can't be looking at other tweets.
photos.
See, he's not aware of it.
How can you not be aware?
There's a picture posted by Dina of her and what's her name? Who's the other woman?
Lula.
And her and Lula playing chess in lingerie. And so a couple of women were outraged. Like, you can't do that.
Well, a couple of chess women, high profile. I am Elizabeth or GM Elizabeth Pates, and then
C.L. Smith, you are aware of it.
Photo Chess just weighed in. Yeah, that's it. But it just got a new injection of hate from Photo Chess. I gotta go.
But more importantly, Faraz Jacques is in the final three, and he's the chip leader in some tournament. Entry fee $1,500, first prize $250,000.
Yeah, I'm so happy that he's doing well. And then if he doesn't win it, I want Olga to win it. I can't say her last name, unfortunately. That's what we thought, C.L. Smith. It seems pretty harmless. And they're trying to advertise their fan house as one of their revenue streams. So it seems like the right thing to do if your part of your revenue comes from pictures, that you'd post one.
Yeah, the big blind in Nancy is $250,000. So she doesn't have a lot of big blinds, Olga. She only has 4.2 million.
Darn. She's really good. I was so impressed with her play, even though she didn't win.
Yurmocheva. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yurmocheva.
Let me look.
They were outraged.
Yeah, that's right. That wasn't nice. I'm not gonna.
We have to raid Dina because she's playing.
Oh, we're done already?
It's after 9. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Raid, and then what's Dina's name? Dina.
No, I wouldn't post those because I'm too old. Wayne Brady's son.
Wait, what if you were younger?
No, probably not. But
Okay.
that doesn't mean that I think that it's wrong. I'm just.
You met chess coach Net today. He drove to Birmingham to play in a chess tournament.
I just grew up in a different time
He
period.
met chess coach Net today.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Yeah, we know him. He's a good guy. I've known him for many years.
Yeah, we're gonna raid Dina and see if she's playing Danya still.
And that's cool, C.S. Smith.
All right, see you guys
Bye,
tomorrow. I'll be
guys.
playing 5 minutes tomorrow. Thanks for supporting the stream, everyone. Bye.
Bye.